Hey, what's up, man? What's up? It's next. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We gotta talk about this, man. Terrion Arnold got himself caught in a bit of a situation. Look here, it just will not be an NFL season. I mean, NFL off season without one guy absolutely crashing the you know what out, man. What in the hell? First, there was buddy from the Packers, Josh. He got caught, I think, something about beating his chick. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. And now we got TA dude. Man, let's get into it. Shout out to my boy Speakeasy, man. Go down the comments, like the no, go down to their channel and also like on this video, man. Also my video. Hey, so I never say that as much as I should. Yeah. But like and comment and sub to my channel, man. Let's get it.
We have some breaking news out of the National Football League. Lions cornerback Terrion Arnold has been arrested in connection with an armed robbery and kidnapping in Tampa, Florida earlier this year, and is facing multiple felony charges that carry a maximum sentence of life in prison. There's some further details here from Ari Marov. He said the full Terrion Arnold story. Police say that this all started after Terrion Arnold and several others had property stolen from an Airbnb that Arnold rented in Largo in Florida in early February. Investigators say that Arnold believed some of the eventual victims were responsible, even though the police later determined that they were not involved in that theft. On February 3rd, police say that Arnold and Bakai Hilton, who investigators say helped coordinate the alleged setup, directed Ariana Del Val and Jasmine Randazzo to contact one of the victims and lure him to an apartment in Tampa around midnight. On February 4th, investigators say that the victims arrived at the apartment. Once they entered a bedroom, police say Christian Williams and Lindell Hudson, who had been hiding in a closet, jumped out, grabbed the victims, held them at gunpoint, and attacked them. Investigators then said that the incident was streamed to Arnold, Hilton, and Freddie Hughes while they were traveling to the apartment. Police also say there was a group chat involving the defendants and that Arnold and Hilton gave directions through that chat while the attack was happening. About an hour later, police say Arnold arrived at the apartment with Hilton, Hughes, and another person, that he directed them to go inside while the robbery was still going on. Investigators say the property was stolen from the victims during the attack, and around 1:40 a.m., police say the victims were escorted out of the apartment by armed suspect and forced into their vehicle before leaving the scene. Police say Del Val, Williams, and another individual got into the vehicle driven by Arnold and left the area. The victims later reported the incident to the Tampa police and identified the suspects. After search warrants were executed, the investigation continued. Detectives arrested multiple people in the case the following weeks, and police say Arnold was the primary conspirator in the alleged robbery/kidnapping plot. He turned himself in on Wednesday night and is now facing 4 counts of kidnapping and 4 counts of armed robbery. This was him earlier today in his court appearance. He's going to be held without bond until his pretrial detention hearing on Monday, where prosecutors will argue that he should remain behind bars without bond pending trial. Fellas, obviously an absolutely insane story.
Bro. TA, come on, dog.
Involving Terrion Arnold, former, I believe, first-round pick for the Detroit Lions, not but 3 years ago in the NFL draft. Your reaction to this news?
All right, look, Prize Picks is America's #1 sports pick
for you.
Yo, before Acho gives his opinion, let me just say this, right, bro. Now, my opinion is gonna be unpopular, but yeah, bro, you were in line to get, an extension. Why would you jeopardize that? Then again, all this is alleged, by the way. Let me just put that out there. All this is alleged, by the way. So we don't know what's true and what's not. Okay, that's number one. That's number one. But bro, let's just say, hypothetically, ladies and gentlemen, again, all this is alleged, but just say hypothetically, bro, why would you do that? Bro, you are in line to get, probably you're gonna get 25 a year. Bro, you can buy all that back. I just don't get some of these dudes, bro, who are just in these, highest of high positions and try to jeopardize it by, bro, why would you go on a drill? I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just don't get why these dudes, why he would put himself in a situation like this. Bro, guys, maybe me personally, I'm on the side of take a L. Okay, your things run up like that, go report them to the police. It is what it is, take the L on A. Or option B could be, let your boys handle that. You're the cash cow. You know what I'm saying? All this gotta move. You cannot get involved, fam. You know what I'm saying? Let your boys handle that. Hey, that's what I'ma say on A. Hey, by God, bro, you're the cash cow. On imagine now, he happens to get convicted. On A, who's gonna take care of the people you've been taking care of? You know what I'm saying? That's just my thing, bro. Let your boys handle that. On A, let them understand, bro. You're the cash cow. You're the one who can take care of our families if all this goes left. Which more times than not, it usually does. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it with these bro. Just, you know what I'm saying, bro? You got robbed, take the L. It is what it is, bro. You rich, buy all that back.
Speak to this. I'll respond after.
Man, this is a totally unfortunate situation, man. Young kid coming into his dream, some allegedly got robbed for some things and allegedly did all this that was just stated, but this is like it's an error of these young kids, right?
These YNs.
And I don't know if it's the no snitching or you don't want to call the police, so you go in to handle it yourself. Allegedly, it just don't make no sense to me. Like, it don't make no sense. You wait till you're in the NFL. You got everything ahead of you. Now, have they been the greatest first 3 years of your life?
No.
Or of your career? No. You dealt with some injuries. You haven't played well in spots, but you're still in the NFL. You're a first-round draft pick. So I just don't understand if this is true, why, right? If this is true. Now, if it's not true, or even if he still has to go to trial, I think that he deserves bond, right? No one died. There was no death in this situation. We've seen killers get off with bail, right? Get released on bail.
Yeah.
So I think at minimum he deserves to be out on bail while the trial, is ahead of him, or while he's waiting for trial. But it's just a mix of, like, back in the day when athletes wanted to be rappers and rappers wanted to be athletes, it meant totally something different.
Yeah.
Right? It's like the lifestyle, the exercise of being an athlete, the exercise of rapping, actually doing the activity. Now it's like the rappers want to be killers, the killers want to be rappers and athletes, and now the athletes want to be killers and robbers. Like it's just a cohesion of mess.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like, a cohesion of bullshit. And I just hope and pray that he gets away or gets off if it's not true. And if it...
And two, let's just say, okay, guys, look it. Please go watch the videos. I haven't watched this video. I have not watched this video. I'll watch the rest of it off. Hey, shout out to, them Speakeasy boys, man. Look it. The only question I have is this. How will the NFL respond? Let's just say on Monday, they give him ball. Hey, is he still gonna be able to play, or what? And I'm also he said he was a first round pick. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think first round picks, their whole contract is guaranteed. So what are they gonna do now? And I'm pretty sure when you sign these, whatever millions and millions he signed for, I'm pretty sure there's morality clauses in these contracts. So how's the NFL gonna approach that? But hey, you know what? Hey, I'll just leave it over here, man. I'll